It's what you hearin', listen. It's what you hearin', listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel.
What's going on, guys? This is SquirtumX, and today I am bringing you a gameplay of Seatown, where I go on a pretty nice gun streak. I decided to be a little bit more of a rush. You know, I'm using my MP7 to rush, and I'm gonna get a Moab, and like I said, I'm gonna go on a nice little gun streak. I could have gotten possibly a double, because I think I went on like a 40 something gun streak at the end here, and right there I was just panic shooting. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was just afraid. I just saw this guy shooting bodies, and I was just like, oh crap. And you can see everybody's in the spawn point, so it's kind of a mess. So that's why I keep dying. You know, so I'm just like, alright, I need to get away from my teammates and go do my own thing, or it's just gonna be a clusterfuck of random spawn points. You know, everybody's gonna be spawning behind you, beside you. This guy, the sniper that you just saw me kill, for some reason he keeps going back to that little snipe spot. I mean, that one spot. I have no idea why, but I kill him like a couple of times in that spot. And for some reason I keep spawning here, but whatever, it's a good spawn point, because if they have a they'll spawn inside that building, which I don't really have a name for it. I don't know what the pros, or supposedly the pros, call it. I just call it the fucking circle building. Not the fucking, but just the circle building. You know, so whenever I wanna tell somebody, oh, they're spawning in the circle building, that's what I say. Most people don't understand what I'm saying. I know there's been some times where I tell people they're spawning in the red building, and they're like, what the hell is the red building? And I was like, it's that big red building that people always like camp at and snipe in the back of in that back corner of the opposite side of this circle building, because you can see that on the mini map it looks like a big circle, so that's why I call it the circle building. But anyways, I was gonna get on the topic of not necessarily Black Ops, because I'm probably not gonna be playing Black Ops as much. What I'm gonna be playing is actually Halo 4, and yes, I know you guys are gonna be disappointed in me, but I think well, I know for sure Halo in general has more skill than this game. This game, pretty much anybody can be a beast at it, but Halo's more of a team based game, and you're only good as your team. This game kind of has that same aspect, but one guy can pretty much carry the team, and I've done it before where my team did horribly, but because I went, you know, I got like 30 something kills, I won the game because it was like a TDM. So, you know, on Halo it's a lot harder to do that, you know, because it's just a lot harder, you know. There's more constant double teaming, and it just takes more skill, in my opinion. I know there's gonna be some of y'all that are just like that hate the game, but you can't deny the fact that it takes more skill than this game. So right here, I'm getting on my spree, my killing spree or whatever. You know, I got a couple kills, and I go over here to the stairs, because if I'm in the circle building, they won't spawn in this. They won't spawn in the circle building if I'm not by the stairs. So right here, I'm just spam shooting just to back up. And now I'm eating. I was hungry, and then Africa has to come and you know, bug me because he gets in my way. You know, I'm trying to strafe back and forth, and his body just stands still, and it gets in my way. You'll see it. You'll see it in a little bit, because we tend to do the same thing. We're gonna be doing the same thing. But back to the Halo thing. So I'm probably gonna be playing Halo more. It depends on how I like the game. If the game totally sucks ass, then I'm just gonna buy Black Ops. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks pretty decent. I mean, looks like a little bit Terminator-like, but I like that. I don't know what it's called. I haven't seen any videos. I haven't seen any videos on both of the games, so I think I've only seen like the trailer where I see like this big, like a robot walking down the street. It kind of looks like a turtle. That shit. I hope that's a kill streak, because that shit look like it's gonna do some damage. You know, like a walking tank. And I always thought, like I always told my friends back in Modern Warfare, they should put a tank in the game. Not like a kill streak, and it just goes through the streets. You know, it has a designated path. It just goes through the streets, and if it sees you, it shoots at you and blows you up. I mean, that was pretty. Thinking about that now, it's kind of like a stupid idea, because you can just be inside of a building and shoot at it. But there's some levels that are really open, and you're like Baccarat. That's a perfect example. You know, it's just rolling through the streets, and but then there would be no cover, because I'd have to make a pathing for the tank to take, or just that was just a stupid idea that I had thought of a long time ago. You know, so like I said, it just depends on how the game goes. From what I've seen, it looks pretty decent, the Halo. My cousin shows me, like, I don't even want to look at it, but he shows me, he's like, oh, check out this gun, check out this gameplay. He tells me about it, but you know, I try not to pay attention, because I don't want to know anything about it until I play it. Same thing with Black Ops. I know they have like the trailers and the multiplayer trailers. I just don't bother looking at them that much, but people do tend to tell me, it was like, oh, have you seen the classes that you can make in Halo, or the kill streak? I think they're kill streaks or something, because he tells me you get like some shield and like some radar where you can, it's like an X-ray radar, you can see like through the, basically like what's that shit called, that people use. It's not auto aim, but you can see them through the map. And yeah, that's basically what that radar thing does. You can see them through the map, through the buildings or whatever, and you'll see like their little red body running like a thermal. They'll see the I don't know if people played what's that game called, Perfect Dark, where you would have the far sight. The gun is like a sniper, like an alien sniper, and you would see their little skeletons running or whatever. But back in the N64 days, you would see like the colored block, like a thermal of them running, like Predator style. They would be running, and that's basically like the kill streaks in that game. So I was like, oh, okay, so they're copying Call of Duty. I mean, but they gotta copy the game, you know. This is the highest selling game, so they gotta steal some ideas from it to bring the community back to Halo, because Call of Duty, I believe, stole a lot of Halo players. So, you know, I guess in some aspect it makes the game more competitive, because now you don't just gotta be worrying about the weapons, you gotta be worrying about people on streaks as well, and getting whatever the kill streaks are in that game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some crazy stuff. And as far as Black Ops goes, these games, they get boring. I mean, it's just the same stuff over and over. They just add like 2 or 3 new things. Oh, you can upload your picture of your face, and your character's gonna have your face now. Like, who really wants to have their stupid fucking face on a character in a game? or some stupid level of customization, and it's just like the old Black Ops did. It's like, oh, now you can make your own what was it, like title or icon, and people would just make like stupid shit, racist shit. What was like, they would just make a bunch of retarded stuff, and most likely they would get banned for it, you know. So I seen people with the swastikas, and I seen people hanging a black dude from a tree, and I seen some pretty funny ones, but like the 9/11 one, you know, some are funny, but it's just, you're really gonna buy a game just because you can customize your whatever. You gotta offer something different, you know. But that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, comment, leave me a comment if you like it, or, you know, thumbs it up. If you don't, thumbs it down. Subscribe if you want to. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.